So welcome back once again to What Gear Reviews, and today I'm looking at smart alarms versus not so smart alarms. Now you might be wondering, what the hell do I mean? So let me explain like this. For the last 20 years, homes and businesses have been using age-old technology to pick up motion in their houses. And you might be familiar with some of this technology. Passive infrared sensors have been in existence in burglar alarms since the 1950s, and many companies still use this same technology today. So these PIR sensors are really good for picking up movement. But what kind of movement? All movement. And therein lies the problem. So this is a common occurrence that you might have experienced yourself with a not so smart alarm. So a cat happens to trip your alarm, and a text message comes to you or one of your key holders telling you to check out your property. And you're busy, so you send your key holder. And if you've paid for a police response service, a premium rate call goes out across your phone line telling them to attend the property, only to find out it was just a cat. Now if this happens twice, there'll be a noise. And if it happens 3 times, you will be blacklisted for a period of time, meaning that you're paying for a service you don't get. Or let's say you don't pay for the police service, you send your key holder to your address and there is a bad guy inside. When they arrive, this could happen. Say hello to my little friend! So there has to be a better way, or should I say a smarter way? And there is, and that is why today I'm looking at the Verisure smart alarm system. So here we have the infrared camera sensor. The big advantage here is clear to see. It has a 180-degree radius of motion detection with a built-in camera combined with a flash. So in event of an alarm, even in the dark, the smart alarm system can provide photographic verification to the response center and alert the appropriate emergency response. So no longer will you need to send your key holder to defend your property, which could potentially spare their life and avoid a possible disaster. Say hello to my little friend! So I know what you're thinking now, and I get that same feeling every time I walk into my local convenience store. Cameras everywhere can be a little bit unnerving, and the great thing about this system is you can do this. So let's take a little look at some of the other elements. This system also utilizes shock sensors that can detect vibrations, which will trigger the alarm and possibly snap a photo of the intruders before they even enter the property. But if they do find a way in, you can count on your cameras to alert the appropriate response. The Verisure system also comes with some really cool classic style key fobs and a key fob reader. But if you want to be super cool, why not get your hands on the Verisure remote so you can disarm your alarm whether you're inside or outside your house. And this control also integrates a panic button. And if you're a shopkeeper, you can also have an SOS alarm element fixed to the underside of your counter. Now these are IP cameras, and they're not to be mistaken with CCTV. However, in the event of an alarm being triggered, they do fire up and record video and stores the content on the cloud, which gives criminals no chance of destroying the evidence. Sounds like a smarter way of doing it to me. Oh, and I should mention, you can request photos from all of your camera sensors wherever you are in the world via the Verisure app or your desktop computer, just so long as you have access to the internet. And here we have the heart and soul of the system. This is the only component that requires a wire, apart from the IP cameras. This unit houses a SIM card as an alternative to a hardwired premium rate phone line, and this terminal can activate and deactivate your system using a classic PIN number. But what makes this really special is the fact that you have the ability to communicate directly with the Verisure response service, or directly with your emergency response services, such as the police, the ambulance or the fire brigade. And of course, this terminal will allow you to utilize all the different modes, whether it be in-house, out-house, perimeter or night mode. And this is a cool feature. This system can have a secondary alarm, which can only be activated or deactivated by one particular person. And this is perfect, for example, if you have a gun cabinet that you don't want anybody else in the house to mess with. So some of the other great features about the Verisure smart alarm is the fact that with an identification process, which actually lets the police know, as well as the other emergency services, exactly what has triggered the alarm, actually warrants a faster response in some cases, because they actually know if they get to a property, they could actually catch a burglar as opposed to maybe a cat. And also, this has its own SIM card built in, which means you don't have to have a hard line wired to your house, which you pay premium rate calls to, which is fantastic. And it makes this thing a lot more flexible, so in event of emergency you can actually take this from the wall and take it into a safe room with you while staying in contact with the police or the guard service directly through the unit. Now that is a pretty good feature. I'm not sure how many other companies offer anything like that. So that's it for this Verisure smart alarm system versus not so smart alarm systems. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to check out this system and you live around London or just outside of London, then you can hit the link in the description below to get an exclusive What Gear discount for the Verisure smart alarm. Also, you can check out the What Gear Facebook page and sign up there for an exclusive discount. So thanks for watching this What Gear review. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't be late. So thanks for watching, and if you've just subscribed, that means you are now one of the finest subscribers known to man. Hello? Who? Old man Withers down the road. His house has been burgled. Don't worry, leave it to me. Hello? Grandma? No, it's okay, Grandma. I am also a key holder. Leave this one to me.
Say hello to my little friend!